Greetings, Servitor-compatible humans, and welcome to Melee Mechanicus, well, Melee only Mechanicus, Episode 7. Ooh. All tech priests get that. That's true, that's the plus 2 damage and plus 50% critical. Get the melee weapon? Yes, I think we... Ouch, that's nasty. That seems someone's archaeocopter's going overhead. Okay, we've got the heavy melee weapons. 2 of our tech priests. So, hopefully that comes through clearer. Now... Look, I'm just gonna go straight into a mission and go from there. Let's get the better one. Okay then. Become the objective of an attack. We have sharp pointy things. Attack triggers an opportunity. Per battle. Let's go with that. I've been examining data from the tomb of Ecropis. Magos. This particular Necron is uniquely offensive to the devotees of the cult Mechanicus. How so, Vidix? Seems Ecropis was a royal astronomer of sorts, but the examples of stellar cartography from this tomb are at odds with the standard model of the universe as recorded in the libraries of Metallica. Well, I mean, 10,000 years of stellar drift will do that. That and religious fervour. Take it you're particularly invested in the standard model. Formed the basis of my first studies into the cult Mechanicus. Aesthetic Manuscripts Appendix 71. Without a standard model, there is naught but madness and chaos among the stars. Machine cleansing ritual in the tomb of Ecropis will counter this blasphemy. Shall think on it, Lector Dogmas. If I judge it worthy of our resources and the tech priests, and the risk to my tech priests and Skitari, it will be done. It's a shame you don't get the option to watch the briefings before, or the mission interactions before actually deploying. Plotted 12 locations where the lingua technis sigils can be placed to form the basis of the ritual. 12? That seems excessive. There's nothing excessive about cleaving to the standard model of the universe. It's the basis of the 44 observations of on the cosmos, of the cataclysms, of the catechisms logistica, of the 900 of the... Your point is made, Vidix. It is the team ready to advance to the first location, Subdomina? Immediately, Magos. If it is your wish. It is. Let's go. Now we're going to put one of those melee Skitari. No, it's not the infiltrators, it's the Rust Stalkers. Oh boy, Lynch Guard. This is nasty. Yeah, they behave like it too. I thought Chapters, Space Marine Chapters manufactured them. I might need to find some part of the lore on Storm Shields to read up on them. I mean, they're all meant to supposedly have a fragment of the Emperor's armor in them. I suspect there are more fragments of the Emperor's armor in Storm Shields than there actually was the Emperor's armor. Let's have you go this way. And you also go this way. Scarabs! Yay! Poke. What is his shield? Since at this stage has been more than we would have expected of a force filled with brainless drones. Highly armored targets like these proving far more resilient to our weapons than we would have predicted. They're also driven like no other Necrons to accomplish their goal of protecting the tomb. Okay, that's not going to succeed. Just gonna pull him back because if he stands there he'll get killed. Okay then. So you are +2. Let's whittle you down a little, shall we? I'm also going to move you in this direction. I might actually move you all the way back because that Lynch Guard is going to go straight for the commander. That isn't in range. Oh no, you're grabbing cognition. Let's save the generate cognition for later. Ouch, that was effective. Unfortunately. Ah well, no matter. So this map's actually in reverse. Oh no, it isn't. Actually, no, it is because. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different map. So we have you here. Now, let's watch that Lynch Guard march towards the boss. Good thing I moved. Good thing I moved that first tech, the charging tech priest or explorator. Otherwise he would have taken a direct hit. Basically the goal with my stealth troops is to kind of keep them out of sight until they're most needed. Right now, well, I could do with hitting him again, but this time with the 3-stabber. Boink. Just want to weaken him a bit before he ends up before he makes it to the boss / engine seer, because that will be a kind of a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie, that will be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's moving. Good. I can get access to the power. Ouch. Ouch. the beginning of his turn where he'll repair one and... Jeez, he's tanking it. Haha! He's down and we have some cognition. Good. Now I can bring in something that's actually going to hurt in close combat. Oh no. Well, there goes that damage. Okay, let's bring that in. And actually, let's bring a servitor in. Because I want to have you, considering you've got the best movement distance, I want you running straight down. Just kind of speed charge past everyone. Let's just do a significant amount of damage to that. I'm actually going to wait because I want to use the lynch guard first. I want to hit the lynch guard first with the. I want to send the rust stalker in, have it do some damage to the lynch guard, and then proceed to actually have the. Now let's have this thing gain the bonus. Not that it does much, but it brings the enemy forward, which is kind of the most useful part. Aha, repaired. Goody. Now let's bring you over here. Oh, it gets me to the square controller. Please give me 5. Good. Now, let's go back this way. And that servitor takes a beating. Good thing I gave it the armor. And that servitor's doomed. I don't care if it takes a little bit of damage. I'll cleanse it of damage when I'm done. Counterattack. At least it did like half its total damage. Lynchguard can be a challenge. The considering that they often do what's it called? What was that? No, I wanted you to buff it. Attack it and kill it. Oh, that was effective. It's down. Not a moment too soon. Now let's prevent it from getting back up. Buzzsaw goes burr. let's just run this way. I don't care about the servitor. I do care, however, about the rust stalker. So let's heal up the rust stalker a bit. But yeah, Lynchguard can be a challenge due to their shields. They'll either be highly resistant to energy or highly resistant to physical damage. Now, there are good ways of countering that. One such method is using, what are they called? Using, oh come on, cants that, allow you to bypass armor. That's a pretty useful one for dealing with Lynchguard, but unless you've got the Tech Priest on the right discipline that allows you to use an ability more than once per battle, you end up having those cants be, the war cants only be usable once. That being said, it still can be worth it. Oh goody! Bzzzt. And let's go bzzzt again! Bzzzt. Just bzzzt them so hard they disintegrate before I even hit them. Let's just go whack. Because I want that enemy out of existence before it causes more damage to my rust stalker. Okay, that's bad. Engagement 1. It's over this place, may gorgeous. I counsel caution. When the sigil is inscribed on the floor of the chamber, several Necron hieroglyphics appear on the walls, glowing in baleful red as if in angry response. Just with the Necron symbols, so his voice can be so only the so his voice can be. Might as well do the iconoclast approach. Spaghettas and burning Prometheum, the cohort attacks the symbols. It can only be defaced rather than erased. But this act of sacred defiance brings a sense of moral victory to the darkness. Gotta love the religious nut jobs within the Mechanicus. Ah well. You know, I'm the crazy maniac that's allowing them. Well, this chamber is an unknown super dense alloy, and inscribed with the sigil impossible. Inscribed with the sigil. It's possible with the unused sacred pardon me, give me a moment to read this properly. My brain isn't working properly right now. The material of this chamber is made of some unknown super dense alloy. It is inscribing the sigils inscribing the sigil is impossible with the usual sacred implements. Use the blood of a scholar. Draw the sigil with machine oil. It may lack in performance, but it's quick and free of risk. Use plasma cutter and burn it. I'm doing that. The sigil is drawn in the blessed oil, but it cannot be certain if the ritual's requirements are fully met. The cohort moves on, uncertain if the ritual will work as intended. That's kind of a shame, but at least we didn't injure a cohort member. So let's go this way. Okay then. Ouch! Someone just took damage. many female ports. Maybe in others, like, let's just plug something into random ports. Let's go! Necron scarabs swarm from hidden apertures and obliterate the sigil as soon as it is inscribed. These annoying constructs must be dealt with. Cauterize, obliterate the hateful insects with flame. When in doubt, burn in fire. Construct of some noxious substance, however, as the inferno issues dangerous corrosive fog. The cohorts rebreathe the masks, suffer damage before they can clear the area. Oh. Let's go this way. Oops. Probably shouldn't have guessed on that one, but still worth guessing. The chamber head is hung with glowing orbs in emulation of some unknown star system. It is spectacular indeed, but may represent a dark truth about the Necrons that would be better not to know. Darken the heavens. Volleys of gunfire strip the chamber of its decorations, strewing the floor with debris. The din echoes through the tomb, but the righteous thing is done. I mean, it feels kind of sacrilegious because it's the destruction of knowledge, but such is the Necrons. Which one do I want to do? Pardon my yawning there. Ouch. I hit something enough, it'll glow green or red. Oh, we're in this chamber. 2 lynch guard. That'll be a problem. Survive 3 rounds. Oh no, there's 1 lynch guard. You're going to be the obvious target. Let's move the slightly injured tech priest to the side. Let's move you over here. Want to put that one there, and I want to bring this one down the back here. Let's find out more about our enemy. To defeat an enemy, you must know them. Oh boy. Oh boy. That one's going to be a problem. I think we, apart from hitting it with arc casters, there isn't really much that we can do against it. Let's charge this one instead. Good, I was right. 10 is what its health is. I'm about to reduce it significantly. Both because I'm doing this and I'm then going to hit it with the axe, just to be sure. I just wanted to make sure that it was weaker before I hit it with something considerably painful. And it's down. Probably could have hit the lynch guard with that. Okay. Let's brave this lynch guard's rage. 4 damage, it's going to now go with Mac. I'm just going to power that up, because I have a plan. It doesn't involve sacrificing endless numbers of Skitari, as much as that would potentially be effective. Now I want you coming through here. Dropping this and going buzz. Oh, I'm just going to have you stay there. Now I'm going to bring this one over here because I want to get rid of this lynch garden fast. Preferably before its next attack. Damn, I shouldn't have moved so close. Yeah, that was a great idea, except now I can't really do anything. I can try and hit it, but that won't do anything. That was dumb. Let's have this run over here. Of course it hit that one. I meant to have it not hit that one, but oh well. Die. It's like die, die. Ouch. Yep, about time reinforcements arrived. Please don't be a lynch guard. It'll be a lynch guard. Praetorian and immortal. Okay, not as bad as I was worried. Things could still get worse. I mean, that Skitari's in trouble. But that's what usually happens around lynch guard. Let's try and deal with that. 7. It really doesn't like you now. Yeesh, you're running away. It's like, run away! Run away! I should have put you in cover. Or at a cognition generating point. So if you generate some cognition... Honestly, I probably need to just use one of the things. You gain health. Let's have you use that until you die. You're coming up here. Just want to move you to there because I want to give you this one some health. Now let's just reveal stats on you. Yes, just attack him. You're not going to live much longer anyway, so might as well. Whee! Figures. Yeah, figured. Ouch. Too bad for it, it's about to die. Let's repair self. And let's use ignition and go zap. Good. Sick of it being in the way. So then, let's go over to you. And proceed to do not very much. 4 damage is respectable. Kill all troops. Let's keep our meat shields alive for a turn. It's like, we're Skitari, we're just Skitari, sir. We're meant to be expendable. Not to me. That was a terrible impression of... oh, come on, Plocone, but still works. Okay then. And... ha! Nice, it's down. That did well. Ouch. Should have cured that thing of acid damage. Oh well. Yeesh, that didn't do it. Oh well. Oh dear. That is unfortunate. As is the fact that there'll probably be a lynch guard. Nope. That's a relief. 1 lynch guard's more than enough. Ah yes, the no small challenge, no small feat. Let's kill some Praetorian. It's like, kill everything. It's like, oh, I'm glad you gave me an easy assignment. I just want to use that on him. Charge! Why can't you just go there? There we go. Thump. Ah, and that takes a hit. Ouch. So, I'm not quite done destroying things with the tech press yet. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Swing by here first to grab 2 cognition. And let's remove some armor. It's like, buy some armor and live to tell about it. Still only does 1 damage with that, but it's better than nothing, and next turn I should have use of the arc scourges. Okay. Okay then, let's go up here. Oh, I know I could do serious damage to that, but I want to do damage to him. Now let's prevent that lynch guard from getting back up, shall we? Okay then. Let's bring you up here. Oh, that'll be a problem. Ow, that did a lot. where's he going to yeet himself off to? Over here. To where he can die painfully like the rest of them. Huh, that didn't do anything, did it? You have one job and it was that. Good job, Servitor. Good job. Okay, let's charge it forward. Okay, let's get up here. Hey, it still did some damage. Nice. Let's immobilize him. Unfortunately, he's about to get back up. Or at least he was about to. Not anymore. Let's make sure he stays down. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to actually do much else. One more turn, okay, good. So... why does that not surprise me at all? So it goes to go after the squishy tech priest. Now... charge! And you're dead. Thought that was about the wound limit it had. Just eviscerates him. Well, obliterates him almost. Pardon me. I really should do these streams during the day. Okay then, let's get you over to here. Blah 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 blah. Okay, first of all, let's go there. Now let's just come in and join this ship fight. Okay. Thwack. Okay, buzzsaw goes burr. Alrighty then. And that's the fight. We can commence. I have 30 dedicated servitors fully programmed with the 71st ritual of compliance. I shall require the use of the muster deck and 400 gallons of blessed machine oil. Go fuck yourself. So do what you must. I want this done. It will be, Magos. Shall soon know, as we do, the words of Fabricator General Synconscious. Obey the standard model, or obey the laws of death. The Necrons transcended death, though. They got sick of being screwed over by their home world. The old ones wouldn't help them, but the Satan did, and then they realised the Satan were betraying them, so they murdered the Satan for it. Just return the favour. Aha, more blackstone. Okay then. Let's upgrade you to have a better weapon and to be closer to deploying. I just want you to know, unplug, because you need a better melee weapon. Especially if I'm going to be putting you in harm's way. Let's actually upgrade him. Further, troops gain +2 energy armor and +2 physical armor, or +2 damage. Nice. Now, what can I give you? It might be actually really useful. Well, I'm not giving you the tier 2 canister, so yes, you get the Arc Scourge. Not that you have the points to use it, but look at that massive axe. Just, not only is it huge, it also has glowy bits on it. That thing is huge. It also looks like a like it was the inspiration for this thing. Hey, welcome. I'm not going to be checking the comments really in this stream, although I suspect I know who's here. Give me a moment. Hello. Hello there. And we're back. So I figured I'd do Mechanicus tonight, considering I've done a few days of Skyrim. Ooh, yeah, I'm apprehensive about that one without... Oh, come on, where's my... I want Rangers! Give me Rangers! The problem with this game's reward system is how random it is. I mean, that'd give me an energy one, but I don't want to do the Heretic expansion until its own episode. Because I kind of want to do a bonus episode just doing the Heretic expansions and trying not to die on it, because damn, is that final mission really hard. Heck, the normal missions are relatively hard too. This would get us an extra tech priest that could be equipped for just doing energy damage. That might not be the worst idea. It's called the Sacrificial Servitors. Ah, yes, I remember that mission. Let's do this one, which we could probably do with another tech priest. This time fully equipped with energy related output. Opportunity attack. Attack ignores all armor. You know, I'm taking that one. Just the thing that ignores armor is well worth taking. Let's go. Difficult for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself. It might be difficult to grasp for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself. Magos, but we're taking a hit on morale. The Seminum Militum gives plentiful instruction on the importance of battlefield morale. I'm well aware of the factors affecting it. Good, because it's impacted all cohorts in the Valley Tomb. We're working the Skitari hard, and they're fighting an undying enemy that never seems to run out of bodies to throw at us. Your statements of fact is such that a proposed solution will soon follow. Strike a symbolic blow, Magos. Something big and obvious. It will give the Skitari something to cheer. There's a statue of Arnglek in his tomb that might make for a suitable target. Pardon me, I'm a bit tired. I see. This proposal shall be evaluated against competing mission priorities. Or more, it will be done. I will do this. Whoever Lord Argrek is, he loved building statues himself, so different from plenty of humans. I register concern and disappointment at your station. Care that you do not compare the Xenos to a human. It is inimical to mankind. Of course, Magos, my Skitari have scouted the location, but they haven't been able to destroy the statue because of heavy Necron resistance in the area. If it falls, it will prove the Necrons don't have everything their way on Silver Tunibris. Let's take a look at the map. So I'm going to go that way. So the best route is probably that one. It's also the one with the least likelihood of trouble. Oh. Okay. You know, that'll actually be pretty easy. Deploy. Ah, dang it. I meant to move them closer. Ah, well. He'll come up and engage the engine seer. And welcome other person. We're doing melee on the Mechanicus, and right now I have to escape. Not that that's hard. So after the video I'll change over the banner the video has to be my one that I've created for this using my old Tech Priest cosplay. I so look forward to having my new one. Okay. Let's not drain out the double cognition points and go just for the single. Oh, there's a lynch guard down there. Damn, I should have moved this one all the way down there. I could still do that. Yes, I will do that. I don't leave lynch guard. Not lynch guard, I don't leave, oh, come on, what are they called? Those annoying things. I don't leave them floating around. Let's just move you close to here. It'll drain out cognition, but it'll be worth it. Okay, let's leave you there. You're just going on to here. We don't have any troops, so your main abilities aren't going to be very useful right this moment. Grab 2 cognition instead. Okay, so we have my Tech Priest here we have an infiltrating Tech Priest who's equipped for troop commanding, but can get into a fight if he needs to, or they need to. I'm not sure exactly what. I don't think gender matters at this point. We have one that's equipped for close combat with 2 arc scourges and the high tier melee axe that deals 2 2 damage to... Well, it deals a whole lot of damage, but also deals 2 points of damage to shields of both types when it's when its machine spirit is charged, or when its machine spirit is offended. Useful piece of kit. And then the tech priest, who's currently in close combat, is oh, how convenient! You brought yourself closer so I could shoot you easier. The tech priest over here is equipped as an engine seer, so I can actually do some close combat work with him. But, well, so I can heal, but he's also equipped for close combat, which will be quite useful. And zap. That's annoying. He didn't go down. And I'm not moving him until that death mark is taken out. Oh well, that won't be too hard. Let's just... Actually, yes, let's grab the cognition from there. Let's turn this down to get 1 cognition next turn. Let's try it, let's see. Oh, I was hoping they'd run away, they'd move away from the escape area, because that'd make life a bit easier. Especially since I'm about to reveal my, I'm about to play my hand to a degree. Let's deploy you. And I think that's all I want to deploy. And he's about to take a hit. At least he can take it. Mr. Vader looking dude. Oh, that's convenient. Let's do this. Shank. Now where you teleporting to? He can't hit shit. Good. Good. I want to just bring him to here first, because I want to have that, because I want to get this tech priest down to this. So if there's one thing that's worth grabbing, it's Blackstone. I'm also going to just damage it a little to make life a bit easier, because I'm just going to have that Skitari snipe this thing. Well, snipe's the wrong term. He's equipped with a rad carbine. Or it is equipped with a rad carbine. Would not be surprised at all if the Mechanicus castrated their troops. I mean, no need for them to have reproductive organs. Not if they're... although, removal of reproductive capacity might negatively impact the functionality of a trooper. That was kind of why the clones in Star Wars weren't sterile. Okay. Please die. How are you not dead? Can I walk away? No, I can't. Okay. You are going to die. Took you long enough. Let's move you down here. Now, I could have kept that. I could have kept one of them on it. Ah, well. It's too far away yet to bring in too much else. Let's bring in the second fire support Skitari. At least I'm not having to deal with being shot at by the veritable gun line down there. Let's bring this up to here. He has 4 points. He's about to have a whole lot less of health. Where's he gonna go? Aha! It just goes to where I was. That's cute. That's kind of cute. She's like, I'm going there, and it's like, not gonna help. I'm still gonna beat you up. You are going down because you're a nuisance. Let's get you back to here. Not that it matters. Now, so I am moving you forward, moving you a bit forward for the push. So I need to be able to deal with those enemies in one go. Okay then. Let's push you down here. The Skitari will be able to catch up. Well, I don't think you're going to get to stand back up. That's not part of the plan at all. Let's just move you there. Hopefully you're not in range of the destroyer. You're coming down here. Now, want you healing yourself a little. Just because that'll be useful since we're about to get shot at heavily. Yes, please do. I don't want it getting back up. Let's not. I don't need those. Don't need any more reinforcements for this. I can handle this quickly and painfully. It's like normally you'd do it quickly and painlessly, but no, I'm doing this painfully for them. Okay then, let's just rip into your health. Yay, that shouldn't cost anything because you've maxed out melee trait. And let's go! 10. It's now on 2 damage. Oh, don't think that's gonna save you. I'm still gonna electrocute the heck out of both of you. Come forward and hit it from behind. It's down to 2 damage as well. Well, isn't that convenient? Now for me to use the cognition generation ability. Oh wait, yes I know. Yes, I will need it. So I haven't given this tech priest the ability to reduce the cost of weapon firing by 2. Let's get rid of them. It's kind of a shame that, you know, the escape objective sticks around despite the fact you've wiped out everything around you. Skitari can kind of run this way. You're going this way. Because we are done in here. Killed all. We've already done that. Ah, yeeting things. So statue of the chamber ahead depicts several nameless Necron lords, all wielding a variety of weapons and implements of authority. Though not as dramatic as the target statue of Argrek, it certainly represents a Necron leader's habit of self-aggrandizement. Frag it, we're destroying them all. Gunfire and grenades reduce the statues to scorched rubble in an outpouring of righteous anger at the blasphemy of the Necrons represent. The noise and fury cannot help but attract attention, but the statues are made of precious metals that are subsequently salvaged, and the psychological impact of striking such a blow cannot be overstated. I love how much of a bunch of vandals the Mechanicus could be. Let's see what we have. Yay! Let's go to this one. So I'm kind of trying to do this mission in a way that kind of saves... Yeah, I'm not selecting the glowing red one that suggests I shouldn't select it. Hey, something got health, not that it needed it. Let's go to the final battle. Well, final battle of this arena. Oh, it's this mission. Let's just put the two tech priests that can yeet themselves forward. Let's actually just put everyone at the front and have them run forward. There's only one of them that's... Now what have we got to deal with back here? It's like... I could take out a lot of Necrons at once, or I can just do part of what the mission entails and try and make my impact on myself as minimal as possible. Out of everyone here, I'm taking out that death... Oh, shit. Reinforcements. An immortal. And a warrior. Ah, well. Now let's just move you around to here. Aha, I hear rain outside. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, they did predict it. They predicted it for like before midnight. Ah well. Haha! That pissed him off. Not to the same degree that a flayed one gets pissed off when you hit it, but that still got their attention. Let's hit you in the face. Let's charge up here. Nope, taking that thing out. Might as well reduce the alert counter a bit. Quite sure how destroying computers actually reduces the alert count, but game logic, I guess. Okay then, let's do that. You were coming over here. Zum. Grab that. So I've got my secondary scouting priest set up, not just as the troop coordinator, but also as a cognition grabber. And this one's early role was as cognition battery. Ah, trouble. Ha! Escape. Yeah, and no doubt once I get to the centre I'm going to be expected to actually have killed everything. Ah well. Greetings annoying metal bag. Prepare to die. Let's grab the cognition. Said I backtrack drops like that would actually be really easy. Just kind of need to cut things out, cut random bits of foam up. Just thinking about terrain. I have plans for a kind of lit backdrop wall setup for Mechanicus terrain. Not Mechanicus, for Ministorum terrain that'll kind of work for part of a Gothic fortress slash under section below part of a chapel. Or maybe part for a giant chapel terrain piece. One or the other. Bonk. Now, you come forward because you'll be needed. It's like no one's actually near cognition. And it goes and nicks the cognition and then proceeds to open fire, I suspect. Alright, there's a warrior that just randomly came in. Smack. Damage absorbed, but acid. Acid, the thing that will actually do damage to you. Ow! Oh no, absorbed. That was useful. And let's go whack! Good. Took that thing down to half health. Especially good because the damn thing gets to bloody act twice. It's a shame the Cataphrons and Castellan in this can't act twice. Ah well. Got to give the enemy some kind of an advantage. I think I can just do this with Tech Priest. Scum! Let's kill you. Did you die already? You're annoying. Can you know, get up here enough to be at least a vague threat? Yes, you can. Good. Goody. I can further move him. Just far enough in to have him do some damage. Hey, I might get to actually take that one out too. Or not. Oh well, it pushed him away. I'm just going to bring you over to here, because that'll mean you can get healed. Ouch. Oh well, the one who can actually resolve that acid problem's sitting over there waiting to do things. Now, you take that out. Goody. That's down. Now let's get him back over to where he's actually needed. Actually, let's just run him all the way. It's like, come on, you can get there. It's like some missions it's well worth deploying troops. Other missions, or other engagements, you don't need them. You can just do it with your tech priests. Especially if you've upgraded your tech priests properly. Now let's just... all tech priests. Let's just heal up that one particularly in the most expedient manner. Let's also remove that. Haha, we're done for there. But have we actually destroyed the statue? Like, somehow? I'd like if there was actually part of the mission where, like, if for missions where you're destroying things, if you actually had to move a character into base contact with it for a turn so they can set the bomb. Or set the demolition charges. That'd actually be a really cool feature and really play into the story part of the mission. Because otherwise, like, it's just kind of randomly generated missions almost, and it isn't quite randomly generated, but it certainly feels like it at times. Joy to be had among the Necron tombs, but I took pleasure in seeing that statue fall. The resource expenditure of this mission should be exceeded by the benefit gained for jubilation to be justified. Trust me, Magos, the Skitarii are mentally tougher than unaugmented humans, but even their morale is too important to ignore. I am heartened you are not neglecting the psychological health of our troops. Most tech priests don't give a second thought. I am not most tech priests. Just that Plo Koon meme of, sir, but we're clone meant to be expendable. Plo Koon, not to me. Plo Koon really was the best Jedi of the Clone Wars. And don't get me wrong, Ahsoka was awesome and Anakin was amazing, but Anakin was crazy. Like, he was the best and worst of the Jedi Order, while Plo Koon was just generally the best. I do honestly wonder what the Order would have been like if instead of it being Yoda in charge, or instead of Yoda having a predominant voice, and along with most of the other council, if it had have been Mace Windu, not Mace Windu, if it had have been Qui-Gon, Plo Koon, and a few others that were more open-minded or more reasonable amongst the council, amongst the Jedi Order in charge. Obi-Wan was vaguely reasonable, but at the same time he was also very much a by-the-books Jedi. So now, Melb sector located. Oh dear, Melb sector located. I remember that mission. So let's grab this one. Okay, you are being upgraded as Tech Auxilium. And I need you to 2 energy armor will be very useful for you, especially with what I'm putting you up against. That will be useful. So I'm basically just upgrading this tech priest very much towards the with the intent of actually having them be able to survive in an engagement. Physical armor will be useful until such time as I get something better. Okay then, let's give you that and that. Now, let's give you those. Let's give you the lower version of that, I think. I also want to give you that, just to make sure you survive vaguely long enough to be useful. I love the cable beards that this head has with it. They just look awesome. Then you got this huge ass backpack for 2 tiny little things on the top of it. Gotta love Mechanicus tech. Or hate it. Although, if you hate it, you're probably a heretic. Yes, let's bring flayed ones samples aboard the ship. That totally isn't going to cause problems. Find the key and probably fight a Necron Lord. Grave goods. Find the augmentations of the previous team. You know what? Let's do that. I want to have at least 1 range trooper on my team, but I'm more than happy to have plenty of melee, and especially since the Rust Stalker's weapon just ignores armor. It's like, single attack, ignores armor. It's like, yes please. Just them versus Lynchguard. Take a look at the art for this character. They've just got this massive hooded dome over the top of them. Then they've got a hood over a mechanical face with a pressurized respirator on it, like with the two little gauges and everything. I love Rose design. That's just cool. I mean, Falcius is just Belisarius Call almost. Well, actually, no. Looking at the bigger design of him, Falcius is kind of normal Magos model, although somewhere between it and Call. The St. Eckhart's Hope breached the tomb. It's like settlers of Eckhart's Ladder have breached the tomb. It's like the settlers of Eckhart's Hope breached the tomb. The flayed ones used their corpses as raw materials. Those settlers possessed archaeotech and augmentations now lost to Imperial science. Wait, what? How long ago did they try and settle this planet? Are you suggesting recovering these materials for our use? Comprehend disgust at such a proposal from a less augmented personnel. Augmentations and forgotten tech are extremely valuable to the Medicae facilities. If the opportunity arises, Quartermaster, I shall see if these resources can be returned to Imperial use. As long as they're not contaminated, that's fine. Scouts have postulated a deposit of bodies at the location well within the tomb. It would explain how the flayed ones got their biological material before any Skitari were lost inside. Preservation of corpses is remarkable. These sealed environments in the tomb probably helped mummify the dead of St. Eckhart's Hope. Maybe some of the Necron technology too. Whatever it is, it stopped when we breached the tomb because the place stinks of decay. Time to recover is limited. Decomposition and Necron use will soon render them beyond our grasp. Yes, let's go. Oh dear. Okay, you can go there. If anyone can handle that, it's you. And you. Let's move you up this way too. The closest I've got to flamethrowers is arc-casters. The only one who's going to get shot at's the healer, because I've gone, nope, you're going full healing, I'm not giving you stealth tech too. And the stealth device from oh come on, what's it called? The Heretic expansion is a bit overpowered. It's also really useful. Say goodbye. No, I don't need to quote Rick Ainsley. I find it hilarious that meme's that Rick Rolling's still around. Let's just kind of run you to here. I'll have someone at least grab the cognition off it. Even if I'm not sure I want to actually full charge you in. Nah, who am I kidding? I want to full charge you in. Let's just go zap. And let's also go zap. And you're going to have to defend yourself. Easy enough to do. Yay, cognition generated. Okay, let's get you up to here. I kind of want to use you as the cognition battery, because you'll not be useful for a turn. Like, you're probably not going to be... That one's probably not going to be hugely useful right now, but... Yeah, never know. Let's just move you over to here, so I can actually get some use out of you. Ha! 3 armor is useful. Well, of course it is. But them lining up like that means it's going to make it really easy to kill them next turn. And down he goes. Yay, some precognition. And even more precognition. I want to deploy a servitor to just kind of provide some backup, but not sure if I'm going to need it. Not against these odds. Okay, which one are you? I'm going to have you wait a turn. I'm going to have you just roast everything. Just zap. It's like bam and the dirt is gone. Or in this case, flayed one. So yes, I could spend the entire video just quoting advertising for meme value. Probably would be fun, but also probably risk copyright issues from the advertisers whose stuff I'm using in a completely out of context manner. There we go. The heresy is gone. This place be what could this place be what the settlers breached? It could be worth examining. Maybe their remains are close by. The remains of some badly corroded mining equipment, evidently of human origin, lie beside a filled-in breach in the wall, the ceiling of this passageway. It's the area for signs of the settlers. Cohort finds a couple of partial skeletons lodged in a vent. They must have been settlers who, shortly after reaching the tomb, were confronted with something that made them hide this confined and deadly place from which they never emerged. The horrors they experienced are vividly illustrated. I mean, they found their way into a Necron tomb. They have my sympathy. Anyone going into a Necron tomb who doesn't know what they're going into really deserves sympathy. I do love that meme of... Oops. Morbid curiosity increases. An irresistible, detectable, fascinating curiosity, perhaps. Addition to my spine collection. On a pedestal in this filthy, corroded chamber is an incongruously bright, polished item resembling a human spine cast in chromed metal. It appears to be an augmentation removed from one of the dead settlers, though it's strange to see it displayed like this. Yep. Skirts around this cohort skirts around the chamber, checking for traps and hidden devices. They find a pressure switch on the pedestal linked to pockets of concealed explosives. They're able to examine this simple but effective example of Necron cunning. Well, we learned the Necrons are willing to pull bullshit on us, but that was hardly surprising. Imagine if we booby-trapped things in museums like that. It's like, here's this probably priceless artifact from a culture that it was stolen off. Because let's face it, a lot of countries' museums are filled with artifacts that the only way they got them was theft. It's like, anyone who tries to steal this priceless artifact is going to get a rather nasty surprise when they try to do so. It's like, Sir, why was part of the museum levelled when the intruder broke in? Well, you see, officer, we had the the near priceless, valuable relic mounted atop a rigged explosive, so that anyone who attempted to steal it without take it without authorization would would suffer an immediate explosion. Sir, that's actually illegal in many places, including the US. Oh, too bad. I mean, oh, come on, Legal Eagle did a case of, not did a case, he studied a case a few years back relating to a booby-trapped house and a shotgun booby trap. It was a nasty piece of work. But if those people were so precious about the things in that house, they should have moved them to their house and maybe rented the place out to a family, rather than just leaving valuables in an empty house like complete fools. Ah well. There may have been mitigating circumstances as to why they didn't, but either way it was daft. Anyway, back on topic. This chamber appears to have only recently been connected to the network of passages linking the area of the tomb. It seems to have been used as a shelter by some of the settlers, who evidently became separated from the main group and barricaded themselves in here to die. A few mouldering skeletons still remain. Economics. Search the remains. One of the skulls contains intact data augmentation, with a rare and highly advanced form of data medium chip. This is of considerable value and illustrates how the Adeptus Mechanicus must constantly fight to keep such technology from being lost. Yeah, well, it's so valuable you should be reverse engineering it, but the Imperium doesn't approach things like the Mechanicus doesn't approach things being rare from the perspective of actually making sure they understand it by, taking things apart and analysing them, or, given the technology the Mechanicus probably have access to, 3D scanning it and scanning its entire makeup and figuring out how that goes together. Now, what have we got here? We've got... I don't yet see a death mark. Good. We have Praetorian, Immortal, Flayed One who's nowhere near me, and Necron Destroyer. Okay then, let's just put you here. Let's put you over here. Let's put you this way. Let's move you up on this side. And there's only one of them that's visible, but that'll lure the Necrons out and draw them closer towards me. Okay, you were going... I could have deployed troops. Ah well. Right. Let's go over to this way and see what the stats of Mr. Jump Pack Joyride have. Okay, Buzzsaw goes burr. Pushes him back and leaves him going. What? Okay, let's have you go here. Now I kind of want to be a bit subtle here, but at the same time, like what I need right now is to have deployed a troop. Just gonna leave you there for now. He's not using firepower, but confident the situation will resolve itself in a moment. Perfect. Let's do this then. And zap! Let's just grab from that. And Zap. Let's go back this way. Oh, you're going to jump over at that one. Oh no, you're taking on the medic. Yeah, seems logical. He does only have energy shield. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Actually, let's just move you over to here. So I want someone sitting on a cognition point. Let's give you more armor. Interesting, they've capped it so you can't... Oh wait, yeah, no, they'd capped it ages ago. There is a way of buffing it up to have the Tech Priest have 5 energy armor, but it takes some work. And I can't remember the exact route to go down to do it. I do love how the Tech Priest art for this character has a Vader mask on it. With a few more cables off it. Would make doing a face mask easier though, if I could just find a Vader face mask. And he gets shot with a... is that the Tesla carbine? Yeah, that's the Tesla carbine. Ouch. Bonk. Self-repair. He'll be back to full health in a moment because I've got him with with both the engine seer discipline maxed out, and I've also got the first discipline piece off the Xenorite discipline, just to make sure that he auto heals properly. Because I want him auto healing like a junkie. Well, self healing like a junkie. To quote Russian Badger. Finally, you're coming into the fight. Good. More things to kill. Let's see. Praetorian. Oh, that's a bad place to stand. And another Praetorian, because why have... because we already obviously don't have enough of them. Yes, let's do that. Let's deploy you there. Now I'm just going to break that console. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to have you wait. Let's take that thing out, because that thing's probably the biggest threat here. No, I can't do that, because I can't afford to waste the cognition on it. Random pipe. Now let's just take a look at the terrain here. We have a drop pod. Where the hell did that come from? Also, who the hell had that? Because there were no Space Marines on this mission. I mean, it's not as weird as the random Thunderhawk I think I saw in one thing. Let's take a chomp out of that. Let's move forward a bit and go stab. I'm probably going to need that one of those arc scourge shots for something more powerful, but I can still finish this guy off. Yay, cognition, which will be useful to someone else. Servitor goes whack, or not. It goes whack to Servitor. I was expecting the flayed one to come at the other one. Oh well. Let's ignore armor. Let's just delay you. You might yet be useful this turn. Dang, it moved. Takes out the servitor. Oh no, the servitor has 1 health left. Let's get rid of him. Now let's earn the ire of the enemy by doing this. Now every flayed one on this battlefield wants to murder this tech priest. Now, do you need to use that on... I don't care about him. I want to see if there's anyone else that's actually important that's affected. Nope. Okay. Servitor does not matter to me if it takes damage from that. Goody, you're coming around to be a threat. Or at least to pretend to be. Let's just put the servitor in the way. Since it can't really move much at the minute. Let's just have it do this. Not that that seems to have done anything, but if it gets into a scrap, it'll be vaguely useful. Ha! Dodged. And that's why you have the 20% dodge chance gloves. Oh boy. Ouch. Servitor goes whack. Dodged. Okay. Buzzsaw. Actually, let's move into close combat. You go whack. With the zappy thing. Let's just have you damage that computer thing. Good. I'd be surprised if it didn't implode / explode. Let's get rid of him because I don't want him to be a nuisance any longer. Let's just have you move to here. Actually, let's just buff the servitor. There we go. That might actually mean it does some damage when I order it to attack. Although I could really buff it. Yeah, but I'm just buffing the damn thing so it actually hits like a brick. Well, something with a brick attached to it at least. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just charge that up. Well, I don't think it's charged up enough. Let's go zap. Well, that didn't do very much, did it? Oh well. And he can't move out of close combat range. Ah well. These things happen. Okay. You're coming over to here. Let's grab that. Although I very much intend for you to be in close range. Yes! Took down the other one. Let's just make sure you don't get back up. Now, buzzsaw that thing out of existence. And now deal with this servitor. Not servitor, thingo. It's like, not that I actually need to use this, but waste not, want not. Or more. Let's not give the enemy an advantage through our hubris. So that's got them dealt with on this part of the mission. Let's continue the next part. A long dead corpse, desiccated, drawn lies in the corner of this chamber. From the tattered clothing and the age of the corpse, it looks like it's one of the settlers from St. Eckhart's Hope. Perhaps this isolated body contains some valuable tech Roe is seeking. Examine the corpse. Body has been dead for so long it's impossible to be certain of the cause of death. It has no visible augmetics, but still clutched in one near skeletal hand is a bespoke las pistol with a set of fine quality optics. A piece of craftsmanship such as this will make an excellent example for this mission's artificers. So we got a special las pistol. Nice. So oh, okay. Oh, okay. Actually, let's not put you there. I want to use someone who has two buzz saws, or at least a buzz saw. Let's just use the buzz saw priest. And here comes this part of the mission. It's like here comes the next part of the mission. Scan or destroy. Well, the easy answer is both. Let's just do that to this one. And let's just yeet you around here. Because I wanted to see what was here. Okay, not as much as I was expecting. I was expecting more trouble. Oh well. Let's just run you around. Might as well not have you stand around for too long. This is a bit of a long way around to just hit this thing with a... Oh wait, no, I can't hit this thing with it. Oh well. Was a definite waste, but no matter. Yeet. I was thinking, but it's not going to help you. Haha. Nice, he dodged. Does a total of 0 damage, but pushes him back. Which is the other good use for that little buzzsaw augmetic, or for the attack mecha dendrites, is just get past the enemy. Let's just do this. Let's just yeet you as far down as possible. Look, I'm going to be revealed in a moment anyway, so I might as well just go zap. 8 damage. Let's just charge that up for when that enemy goes to move away from him. Like right now. Yes! Love it when a plan comes together. Sure, it's a short reactive plan, but it's still technically a plan. You can hold off for a moment. Yeah, that's not going to help you. It's just auto repairs. And zap. And whack. It's like this tech priest's going to be the one that takes the longest to get over. Especially considering I actually do need to get him to the cognition point so that he can actually be a threat next turn. You're going to charge in, and luckily you missed. You do damage for now. You're just going to take a pot shot at the Explorator. Oh well, I'll deal with that thing next turn, assuming that tech priest survives to next turn. That won't matter. Can I give it to self? Nope. I can't. Dang. Oh well. Let's just move down here. Yeah, I'm just going to move down here. Okay, it's the next turn, and we're going to have enemies crawling up along the sides of the walls. I don't think so. Let's just have the servitor come down here. Good, you take pot shot at the thing that's closest, giving me a chance to kill you with it, rather than taking a pot shot at the tech priest that's a bit fragile right now. You hold your turn. Jeez, this is turning into a brutal fight for that tech priest. Good thing I'm not running permadeath. Although with permadeath you just build kind of as tanky as possible and have to just be a bit smart in how you operate. Let's get rid of this. I have a fully charged and operational shock weapon, so let's run you in. And sure, I have backup, but that worked. That certainly left a mark. Let's get rid of that. See if I can at all move you without... Nope. Burn cognition. I need cognition for fighting. Let's get you... Actually, what am I doing? I need to actually attack it first. We got back that cognition point that we lost. Ah, well. Jeez, you really haven't got much in the way of movement distance, have you? Let's just run you to the stairs. Actually, how far can I get you on this side? Let's just get you to here. Yes, let's just run you to there. Let's just hit the computer. Why didn't that do damage? Ah well. It'll be gone in a moment when I take out both of them. Or not. Okay, that's annoying. Oh well. Let's just run you forward anyway. Please destroy it. Dang it. Please don't kill it. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Let's just see what you actually have in terms of stats. Okay, no wonder you weren't taking much damage. What can I do? Not a great deal. I don't really want to use this tech priest. I just want to kind of move him further back. Let's just go. Take a fair bit of damage here, but I'll still take damage. So for those who are just tuning in now, the only way to have access to the Arc Scourges is to have the Omnissiah edition of the game, and unless you have a patch in to have a fan-made patch in to fix the problem, you basically can't use them without being on the internet. Without having the game connected to the internet, because it kind of does it for something resembling copyright reasons, or whatever reasons the devs really have. I'm just going to have you stand there. Okay, you're going there. Deal with that. And then I am just going to have you charge all the way up here because you actually can get there. Let's take you out. I probably could have annihilated it with the shock with the arc caster. Guessing I can't do anything with that. Yep. Okay then. So let's get you down to here. Can still hit you from just inside the circle. Well, rectangle. Let's go. Zappy time! Let's got rid of him, so now we can just get the tech priest out as quickly as possible. Okay, so that thing's going to get up in a moment. Now let's just repair all the tech priests, because that'll save me some requisition, save me some blackstone later. Damn, I can't get you out any quicker. Oh well. Destroy that thing at least. Give us another couple of turns to get this mission done. you're just going to use that because we only need a little bit of cognition to get everyone within the thing. You don't really need to do anything. You just need to get within the barrier. You're already in the barrier. That thing's going to get back up and maul that servitor. And I don't care. Ha! Damn, would have been funny if it went straight back down again. And we're out of here. Just so we can get teleported out or something. I do find the victory conditions in this game to be a bit silly. Several examples of lost augmetic techniques recovered. The feral surgeon will make great use of them. I will allow myself satisfaction and pride that our endeavours were successful. Returning such technology to the Adeptus Mechanicus is a sacred act. If it brings the galaxy closer to the Omnissiah's vision. Also replaces lost limbs, eyes on wounded Skitari. Return to battle. Fight on, kill and die for the machine god. The cycle continues. This is as it must be. We have the next mission has appeared for the Heretic expansion. Too bad I'm not going to do it for quite a few more levels. I'll probably be at like 70 or higher alert level before I do all the Xenorite missions, because I need to make sure the tech priests doing them are as tanky as possible. And preferably have the capacity to have to go back invisible, because there is a version of the scanner thing that can allow the user to go back to being invisible. Now this is the the ability that lets you get free canticles. It does recharge, in theory only a 3-turn recharge, which is still pretty good. Can take some time to do, but at the same time it's pretty useful. Look, dodge chance is always worth having. Collect all cognition. That'll make you really useful. Now, let's mechanic. Let's also that's not going to mean anything because we have no ranged weapons. We only have melee class weapons and weapons that technically count as melee, or even just short range. Now let's get the attack protocol servo skull, which is a really useful little upgrade. And now we can't upgrade the tech priest any further. He's just like, I want more upgrade. It's like, don't get too addicted to being upgraded, mate. Well, we've given him that at least. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end things for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll get back to doing the melee only playthroughs at a later date, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to end the series with me actually being in Tech Priest cosplay for it. Who knows? I mean, I don't currently have access to my sewing machine, but these things can be worked out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys another time. Serve the machine god, and praise be the machine spirit.